Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're taking a quick look here at Solana, seeing what's going on. It recently just pumped through this resistance level with a really tiny handle. So this is a pretty big cup we talked about earlier, really tiny handle, and the price continued higher. Basically bounced off this 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level. Again, mainly the reason why that occurred is because Bitcoin just decided to surge an hour ago because we saw, drum roll please, $1.23 billion in 12 minutes, basically a 15-minute candle worth $1.23 billion on one exchange, mind you, for Bitcoin. Okay, so that does help spur things a little bit here for Solana, even though I did anticipate and expect the price to continue higher. Didn't expect it to happen this quick. So we'll talk about potential for pullback and just generally speaking what's going to happen next. If you're new to the channel though, not a financial advisor, love teaching people to trade. Hope you can learn something here today. Be sure to check out our newest exchange that we're partnered with, Bitunix, phenomenal exchange. Extremely good rewards for deposit and loot box rewards just for registering. And then furthermore, too, of course, they are no KYC, no VPN. So that's the main reason why we're partnering with them. So we have a lot of US and Canadian members that got hit pretty hard with that. So if you're KYC deficient or whatever, jump on over there. Phenomenal exchange. Be sure to use them. You'll be eligible for my future trading competitions. So daily time frame, we don't got to really talk about much. It's the same narrative as the last few days. Extremely bullish, nothing really to note here, giving us any bearish signs. Money flow index is in realistic range, and I think the 4-hour time frame is going to tell us a lot more. Before we jump into the 4-hour time frame, we do want to look at the back end here and see how many liquidation levels are occurring here. Okay, so take a look at this. Goodness gracious, look how many people just got wrecked. Those are some high leverage shorts at $64.20, upwards of 65. So I'm sorry if that was part of your situation there, but when you see a double top and a previous liquidity level that needs to be swept, come on, what else do you expect? Come on, guys. Anyways, it got some late longs here at about $60.50, so that's all well and good. Again, we're in at about $55.75 for our longs here, and we're looking at about 56% profit so far on a 6x leverage trade in only about 13 hours there. Again, I'm fairly confident we're going to hit our 4th and 5th profit target. So keep that trade open. All good to go there to my premium members. Let's take a quick look here though. When we talked earlier, we were above 50 on the RSI, below 70. Perfect place to take a long position. We were testing that resistance level there, the most recent high at 64. And there's potential for the fair value gap to get filled. It got half filled and the price legged up. It's really common for fair value gaps to just get partially completed, and then later you might see it swept. Okay, so there's no doubt the price could pull back. But right now, definitely looking very strong. Okay, we got a lot of extra volume here. We got the volume essentially averaging itself out above that recent moving average there. That's a 20-day moving average on the volume. So that's really fantastic. We do see the price pull back. Just a heads up, we don't know if this is the top yet. Okay, so this really isn't super relevant based on the simple fact that we don't have the top in yet. Okay, so truth is those levels are not extremely accurate. What is accurate is that if the price does pull back, it's common to pull back to the most recent high, which right here is about $61. We saw that already happen. The price bounced on the 1 hour at 61, but roughly the price does come back down, kind of consolidate. That would be a support level for us we'd want to focus on. Okay, again, previous level of liquidity here, see this little blue box? That has now been swept, so we're good to go there. Okay, so there's literally nothing here bearish on the 4-hour too. I mean, what do you expect, right? Why would it be bearish? Take a quick look though here on the hourly. And what we want to note is each Mocha Cloud gives us a green light to leave our long position open. Definitely still the same narrative as this morning. Nothing's changed. So please do not consider shorting this coin just yet. I think it's a little premature. While the price could pull back if Bitcoin does, Bitcoin's looking pretty darn strong right now. It keeps retesting that 37.7, 37.5 range. If we can maintain that level for Bitcoin, I think Solana's going to continue to run. The only thing that will cause Solana to pull back is a massive pullback from Bitcoin. Okay, so again, this is a manipulation wick. If that manipulation occurs to the downside, we'll see the same thing happen. But once more, truth is Bitcoin shouldn't have surged and it did, right? What was it? The BlackRock ETF was it the BlackRock? Let's see here, it was Franklin Templeton Bitcoin ETF. That one has been postponed. Okay, the same with Ethereum, which is interesting to me. Why would that happen? And then the price surges after that. Doesn't make a ton of sense, but nothing really surprises me anymore, especially with Bitcoin. It's just kind of a it's a strange thing sometimes. All right, anyways, here on the hourly, we can really summarize with we're truly bullish. There's nothing really to recognize here that is telling us we are going to see a pullback. Once more, I would expect 61 if the price pulls back to be the new support level. And obviously, in most cases, when you break a recent high, this is our all-time high in the last 5 or 6 months. If we break that high, right here should be the new support as well. So we could presume that 64 may be a good bouncing point there for us too. Okay. Again, a little too early to tell, but that's generally where we're at there. We do pull up Elliott Wave on the smaller time frames once more. It does kind of recommend $56.75, $58.50, and roughly $60 as potential retracement areas. I still think that's a little premature because I don't think this is the top yet. Okay, so just bear in mind, if you're in a long right now, keep it open. There's nothing here telling us we want to close that long position. Okay, so congrats again to everyone. Awesome stuff. Once more, jumping over to our Twitter, Telegram, and Discord if you want to join our amazing community. We've got some phenomenal traders over here, and I definitely look forward to working with y'all. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks again so much for your time. We'll see you all on the next one. Take care.